All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Babadog Gaming. If you haven't already done so, hit that like, smash that subscribe. Today we are chilling at the Akhtuba. We're going to be looking for buffaloes and whatever else we can find. We hit 500 subs. I want to thank each and every one of you for that. I could not possibly have done it without every one of your support. Just going to go ahead and post this. All right. Man, what a day, what a day, what a day. I tell you what, though, I did have fun with that game I was on last night up, at the end. I started really enjoying it. Gonna dip yourself into the pool. All right, brother. Yep. Go throw yourself in the pool. What's up, Lobus? What is happening, Mesk? What is happening? Man, I got sucked in it. I played that North Atlantic game last night, Mesk, for about 3 hours. Man, it didn't even seem like 3 hours last night. So, I don't know. We had a lot of fun last night. A little bit different than RF4. A little bit different. At least we found some fish. At least we found some fish, boys. I seen your video. I was actually debating on coming here yesterday. I probably should have, but I'm going to try 3 different baits. I'm going to run 3 different combinations, see which one works the best. Because for me, it's always different. Hey, as you can tell, I kind of went catfishing last night late. So let me go ahead and put the appropriate rod back on. I'm still looking for them catfish, Mesk. If you ever find a catfish spot, you know, I'm all ears. Basically, I tried this hole the other day, and then I came down here, tried here, and I tried here. I did that for like 4 different hours. Sucked. Then I came here, I sat here, pitching up into 11, and I caught, for 1 hour, I caught 3 baby catfish. And then last night, I came up into, I think it was right around here, pitching up this direction into the 15. And I really didn't catch shit. Always in the recommended. Nice. The old trophy chub. He probably went out and cannonballed into a swimming pool. All right, guys. I'm running 3 baits to start out with, and I will whittle them down as time goes on. We'll see what we can get ourselves into. Hopefully some decent days. Hey, thank you, Gare. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we hit it last night playing North Atlantic. It was kind of fun and interesting as well. And then today I kind of patted them a little bit with the Barble video, because for whatever reason I get subs with those trophy highlights, even though they're just basically small clips. So I just keep running it. If it works, just do it. Come on. I'm going to sit up here. Hopefully we catch something. Yeah, we were running some deep lines at the end of the night last night on that boat game. Catching some tuna. Having a blast. After you went to bed. What's up, Rusto? Rusted Ho? What's up, brother? Oh, well, I got 3 different baits out. I'm gonna whittle it down as I go. I got the krill, fresh krill, 18 on the on top of the 20. I am got the 14 and 14. This is what Mesk used in his video this morning. So if you haven't watched that, this is what he used. So I, give him a view, of course, give him a big thumbs up as usual. And then the other one is the 18 and 20, the the all together on top of the world, all of them using. Why did I put raspberry in that? Oh, I may have just killed this spot. Why is there raspberry instead of red krill? Oh no. I think I just destroyed my PVA. I think I just destroyed the spot. Let me pull this stuff out real quick, and then I think in my haste this morning to make krill, I think I screwed up and put raspberry in my PVA instead of red krill. So let's see what it is. Let me pull all these out because it'll take 21 hours for that to, or 16. I think it's 16. I'll let that all disintegrate because I screwed up. That time when you screw up and you realize it and you're like, oh, shoot. That is raspberry in there. All right, let me destroy all that. Yep. And if I'm not wrong, I have dry mix of it. No? No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to log out and log back in. I just want to make the right stuff first. But that don't always work, Bog. Just so you know, that don't always work. You can probably relog 20 times before you get a different instance. So just logging out doesn't always change it. Doesn't always change it. Red krill. Let's try red krill this time. But I will do it just to try. What's up, Soprano? I want to relog. I screwed up the PVA, so let me relog this real quick as soon as I put the correct PVA on it, which I did. Or is that just that's still the old crap? All right, I'll have to rip that all out of there. Let me rip all that out so we don't accidentally use it. I do not have a moment, Happa. He has to be on my time. He has to be on my time. I cannot possibly be on his time. He has to be on my time. All right, let me get this. Oh man, I can't believe I did that this morning. That just tells you I've only had 1 cup of coffee this morning, guys. So it's going to be brutal until I get this second cup into my system. It's going to be brutal. But just bear with me. All right, that should be 100% correct now. All right. You can arrange some things. Ah, good, good. You arrange it. All right. Hold on. This don't work probably 70% of the time. I'm just going for it. I'm winging it, guys. So you can log out, log back in 30 times and still be in the same instant. I'm just throwing up a hope and a prayer just to clear it. Oh, boys, 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 what a way to start. Let me go ahead and drink some more coffee. Ah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Oh, you're right there, Hap. You are right there, brother. Good to hear. Good to hear. All right. Luckily, they were smalls. Luckily, they were smalls. They only last 18 hours, so good deal. It's still probably out there, but in my mind, I did everything I could to clear it. If it mixes, it won't be for that hellaciously long. You got 1,000 to go for Tagara. I believe Ryan has 2,000 to go to get his TI to put underneath that Venga he's got. Everybody's getting what they got. All right, so what do I got to celebrate? I got to celebrate 2,500 till my professional fillet knife. Yeah, baby, I can make tails and river mussels after that point because, you know, that in itself is worth 5 grand. That was my sarcastic voice in case you guys did not pick up on that. You know. All right. Boys, let's try this again. 3 different baits. Let's see which ones we got. We'll whittle them down through as they come in. We might have to wait a couple minutes, though, for that other PVA to clear, even though I did relog. A lot of times that does not work. You're still in the same instance. And then I don't know what I'm going for, Hap. I'm just being honest with you. At first, I thought I was going to go for my UL rod setup, and I'm still debating it. But honestly, I'm probably going to finally make everybody happy. I'm probably going to make everybody happy and just save for Vengas. I think I have everything I want after I buy that fillet knife. Well, not everything I want. Obviously, I would like to have a nice UL setup for Ladoga, but let's be real. Oh, with the 1 corn? Yeah, it is. Yeah, the only reason I didn't do it today is because I don't want to. I don't want you guys to be sick of seeing me doing it. That's all. It's not like I'm catching monsters. I'm basically going down there gripping and ripping. You know what I mean? You're still down at 124. I mean, not to say that I might not. What if I, just struggle up here? What's amber look like now? I mean, it don't look that bad. Who's to say we don't go back down just to, make a little silver, right? Let's see what we can get out of here first. Or maybe I just go tomorrow. I don't know. I don't want to be there all the time though. Even though it's really good money. Even though it's really good money. Last night I came here and was looking for I searched here and I searched here last night looking for my favorite catfishies. It's really good silver. It's really good silver. It is. What can I tell you? It's good silver. The last time Happa, I probably in a week's time did 900 to 1100 fish I ripped out of there. Yeah, yeah, I ripped a lot of fish out of there. Which one? What do we got biting first? So we got the fresh krills biting first. What up? What up? What up, Rusty? I would love a good pike spot, Gary. I would love a good pike spot. Pike's been dead since Yama. If you just want me to be honest with you. Pike's been dead since Yama. What's up, Rosmus? What's up? We're trying to get some buffalo, brother. I did something stupid. I made some shit PVA at the beginning of this with raspberry instead of red krill, so I basically contaminated this pond. I relogged, but that doesn't guarantee it's gone, so hopefully it clears up and I start going for the buffalo. Right. The buffalo. Well, I'm listening for your secret about pike. When you're not going for them, they come. Let's be honest, Gary. Buffalo's pretty always slow anyway, but yeah, yeah, I knew that was coming, Happa. I knew that was coming. Buffalo's always slow, but if you can get other fish with them. Got the first buff. I'm running 3 right now to see what sticks. Right now I got 18 and 20 on this one here. It hasn't caught anything yet. On this one here I got a 14-14. This is what Mesk was using to pull them out. I'm using a large 1 hook too, guys, by the way. Anytime I'm up in tuba fishing for carp, it's almost a large 1 hook. And then I'm running at 18 and 20 here. This just caught a grass. And of course the PVA is all krill, sunflower seeds. Right now it's the 14, 14, and the freshwater krill apparently. I wouldn't say expensive. So far, the only pool that hasn't caught anything is the 18 red krill pellets and 20. And that's usually the consistent model up here. So you kind of want to go a little light. Oh, yeah. Well, I tell you, if you're always going buffalo, honestly, the red krills, you're always going to use red krills, and you're always going to be for the most part. I want to say 90% of my time fishing, this is what worked, and this is why I put this on. But it hasn't caught a fish yet. Also, for the bloody series, large one hook, I'm using that. Of course, it just caught one as soon as I said it didn't catch anything. Yeah. So sometimes you what you think it's a little better. Well, yeah. Every time you go up a lake or river, it does pay a little better. Not much. And then you got Tunguska that pays a little better than Tuba, and then Yama. Well, they're just gonna keep beating that one into the ground. So it is what it is, guys. The thing I like about Buffalo is this. I'm using a 21 clip, Raz. The thing I like about Buffalo is I can dig. I'm using a 21 clip and I'm casting right towards that little 4-hole there. 21. Usually a 21, 22 here works fine. I got 6 fish so far. Each bait has caught 2 fish. You can't ask for anything more equal than that, right? A lot of people fish with the mugga hooks as well up here. I usually just use my bloody series, but a lot of people swear by these. I kind of like the looks of them, but my bloody series does me just fine. So I just stay with the bloody series, as you guys know. I don't change it if it's not broke. But Happa, you could spend so much money between amber and tuba on baits. It's just sickening. Carp fishing can get really expensive once you hit amber, really quick. Crab and mussel soluble 20 though seems to work. I just got up here, Merc, 7 minutes ago, and here's what I got. And that's what I got. I mean, nothing great, nothing huge. We're still working with what we got. I haven't really decided on a particular bait yet either, because they're all biting. So if they're all biting, I'm just leaving them. Oh, Happa had an FGA. Voodoo turned on him. It's better probably with PVA, but people do spot here. I never really spotted. I always just went from ground bait to method to PVA. So I do know people do spot, but I never did it. I just went straight for the PVA. Do not pass go. Do not collect $100. Give me the PVA stick. Oh man, that coffee's so good this morning. I like it when the big heads are in here too. That's a nice buff. Right. If you don't have PVA, spot. You always spot if you don't have PVA unless you're stubborn like me and you just sit there and grind for it. The only reason I didn't spot was because I didn't want to spend the extra money. That's exactly why I don't have spods now. Because I don't want to spend the extra money. It's bad enough I got to spend $5 on a freaking fillet knife, right? I think I'll just save up $30 and then just decide what I want to buy next. If I wanna go Venga, or if I just want to go ahead and start grabbing my UL. I think it's going to be Venga TI next though. I have everything else I need. I wanted to get a jerk rod. I got a jerk rod. I wanted a catfishing rig. I got a catfishing rig. App is still ripping them out down there. I think we're doing pretty good, boys. I mean, 12 minutes, 11 fish. I mean, that's really good for this spot. Nothing huge yet, though. All tags. All tags. Even the COVID carps here got tags, so. That's a massacre. Yeah, brother. Just yank them out, man. Just yank them out. Yank and bank. I got so much crap. Anybody want any perch or pike lures? I will more than happy give you some. Freshwater krill seems to be doing all right. $14. That's $18. That's a $14. It's a $14. $14. $18. $18. $15. Freshwater. Freshwater. That don't seem too bad. I'm not complaining. Like I said, I'm using yo. What's up, Brian? I'm using 3 different baits, so that's my first non-marker. My first non-marker. I'll cut him up with my inexpensive knife. What's up, Ryan? Oh, the Irish luck. You got your Ryan. You know what? Let me punt. Put the camp light down here. Oh yeah. Now the fish know where to come eat. This actually isn't doing too bad. I mean, I ain't got nothing huge right now. Hopefully that turns around after the rain. I mean, you figure 13 out of, well, I cut one up 17 minutes. Not bad. What are you going to use down at Bear? See, if I was going to Bear, I'd probably use some black currant. Isn't that what's hitting the best down there right now, black currant? Just a tip. Yeah, okay. Yeah. He don't give me no tips. Just you. Just you. If you can't use sunflower, then use corn. Or what's the other one I use a lot? Or rapeseed, yeah. You are using corn? Alright. I didn't think he had rapeseed unlocked if he didn't have sunflower. Is it rapeseed like the last thing you unlock? Or is it sunflower? I don't even remember. It's been a while. I honestly don't remember. I thought it flaxseed, rapeseed. How come we never used dried crustaceans? Rapeseed. Wheat bran. Sunflower is all the way back to 7. Oh, man. Didn't bother to work. Oh, shame, shame, Gary. Shame, shame. You ratted yourself out. Yeah, that's actually a good deal. Just pound that, man. Just pound it during that happy hour. Absolutely. Man, my happiness is just non-existent right now. I'm just watching my shit just plummet in all this rain. It should be stopping soon. A lot. Even at just running the bases, you're gonna need a lot. Even just running the bases, you're gonna have to have a lot. I couldn't tell you an exact amount because it varies for everybody. Like you'll want to I assume you are here. So you'll just be making a shit ton with hemp seed until you hit this. And then you're going to make a shit ton with sunflower seeds. And you're just going to keep running sunflower seeds. Then you're going to buy wheat bran or rye bran. You're going to make a shit ton of that. And then, you know. Yes. Yes. You probably gonna need a little more than 3K. You might be close. You might be close. I mean, think about it though. I mean, if you're gonna just pound it and just pound it, you know, let's be honest. If you're just gonna pound it for the happy hour, and you're just doing a super grind, then also remember to drink a little alcohol when you're doing it. If you got alcohol, take a drink of alcohol and pound it out too, because you get tipsy bonus on top of it all, on top of happy hour. It'll help out a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Well, that's, as you can see, that's, I mean, you look at my skill trees. I just bit the bullet and went 100% on everything. Don't look at this. I will get to that eventually. I don't really care because I can use this. I do kind of want a sandwich bait though. I kind of want sandwich bait. This is really good to use. So yes, you do get lower quality. But when you're pounding, Gary, when you're pounding them to grind, you're not saving any of them. You're just using the base mix and to throw away. Ooh, wild carp. You're not saving any of them. I mean, that's up to you. Yeah, it does. If you drink, it does give you a lower quality, but you also get a tipsy bonus. I mean, it's entirely up to you. Yeah, I never saved any. I just made them base with the base mix just to throw away. Yep. Bum 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 bum. Red Crow. I see spicy halibut, man. It just makes me we caught that one wild carp. It's not been too bad here. I mean, it's nice when you're catching other species of carp other than buffalo. I mean, that helps out tremendously. Yeah, that's I think that's pretty much how a lot of us do it. Yeah, just pound it, man. Hey, we got a celebrity in the house. Mr. Vidal's in the house. Everybody praise Mr. Vidal. Where is he? Where is he? There he is, right here. You know, our Grandmaster champion, 15 Blues. He's also known as Pickle Rick. He's got a lot of nice stuff. A lot of nice stuff. A lot of nice stuff. Rick, where was you catching them? I was here trying for catfish last night. Yeah. All right, then don't drink. Don't drink, Gary. If Rick says that, then don't drink. I believe Rick 100%. Oh, if you also go into my Discord, Gary, I know you are. That percentage is also everything right there is in the ground bait section. If you look in the ground bait section, it tells you what to use at what percentages. Rick, I am looking for catfish, my friend. I was here last night for a while, and then I was here last night for a while. And can't find shit. You know how to do it? Okay. Okay. I just don't want you wasting your money, Gary. You was in the number 11 casting north, but it was slow. Yeah, I had four catfish, and they were all under 10 kilograms last night. I think there was, I had like a 2 kilogram, a 3 kilogram, a 5, and an 8. It was pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. Not gonna lie. And it took a long time to get them, so. Alright. I just gonna assume there's not a really hot spot then. The pond's not been bad. I'm not gonna lie. Not been bad at all. Yeah. Oh, I mean, but let's face it. You can get lucky and grab a weekly in that spot. Just, you know, a blind squirrel gets a nut every once in a while. On crab, huh? On crab. Well, now that they changed the cafe orders, I mean, maybe you'll get lucky, and 2 days from now you'll get it on a cafe. Maybe. Well, we don't have shit. Like, if I go to Weekly USA, we don't have crap. I mean, it's the same guy. And that was all before the last reset too. Because they didn't say fish wasn't going to migrate. So I don't even know what's going on with all that. How to catch a burbot and amber? Just yeet out some fish pieces, man. I tried it. I caught 2 burb in 2 hours. At the toenail. And then I tried, basically, this is what I tried. For 4 hours, I was up here like an hour, and then I came down here. I fished here for about an hour, and then I came here because this is actually my favorite hole, and I fished here for 2 hours. And I really didn't catch nothing. So I don't know. It's not like it was before the reset the other day, or last week, I should say. I mean, when that was all going on, this was active, this down here was active, this was active. Almost every catfish spot was active. I mean, we haven't even seen people rip pike out of Ladoga since Yama came out. Not at a consistent manner, anyway. Look at all the carp spam. Common carp, common carp, common carp. I'll wild carp it. I'll change it up. You guys are just spamming it. No. Same with pike. I'm just gonna kind of just let it go for now and just keep fishing carp, brother. You know, that's all I can do. I just go where the spots are active, and then when it opens back up, then I'll go fish for them again. It's a shame because I do enjoy fishing for them. At least the pond's fairly active right now. I do have to say. What's up, Robbie? How's it going, man? How's it going? We're back in RF4. I well, it don't make sense if you try to force stuff that don't exist. Mr. Vidal. Then you don't catch anything, and then you get frustrated. So I just go where the spots are active, or I try to anyway. You jump around all over the place, so I always find it interesting when your name's popping up because you never know how long you're going to last there. It's usually like a good hour and a half, and then you're switching spots. And most of these guys here are running that amber train that I ran yesterday and the day before. I'm probably all sitting down at 124 riding that squid train. I know you guys. I see it. I see it. Oh, Gary's on the buffalo. So corn work, thан, Gary. Got a grass carp too. First one, nice. Ryan, you pulled out a mirror. Did you make the move to Bear Lake? Black Current? Uh well, the problem is you got to cast a good distance to get to the deep holes on amber. I mean, if you're bottom fishing, yeah. All right, cool. So I'll keep an eye and see how your Bear Lake's doing then. Everybody else is chilling pretty much on amber. I know Happa ain't leaving amber. He was only a thousand. I mean, you could chuck it out there for cats. I mean, but I I don't know why you would want to catch cats at amber. Well, of course, Rick's actually got yeah, Vidal's got a Venga, so he'd have no problem ripping them in. I ain't targeting them. Not with my Tagars. I'll pass. I'll pass. I don't want to sit there and fight him for an hour for a 60 kilogram. Not when I can sit on top of a boat with my cardinal and just rip them right out. Oh, Hap's got something big, boys. Meanwhile, he forgot to change the leaders. Yeah, I just don't want to. Like I said, I don't want to pull. I don't want to sit there and fight a catfish with a Tagara. I just don't. I've done that enough here at Tuba, fishing for sturge. In fact, my biggest cat, I believe, is still caught on my Tagara. It is. Still, the biggest cat I caught, it was caught on my Tagara. I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy it at all. It is what it is. Wild carps are coming out fairly nice, too. Nothing huge. We ain't got nothing huge yet. I'm waiting to see what Happa got. Oh, there it is. A 17 kilogram frame side. Happy, was that on your HSV? Still better than bear. I think it'll pick up a little for you. I'm just running 3 different baits still. I'm just gonna continue to run 3 baits. They all seem to work fairly good. Yeah, I figured. I figured. Well, you said you were about $1,000 away from your Tagara, so. We're just gonna keep chucking away. I haven't really looked at my stuff lately. Not after I spent all that money doing the mechs. I still got some time. Mm-hmm. Ooh, the grease is temp. Man, I hate repairing grease anymore. Eesh. What's up, Titus? I'm gonna have to repair that grease. 10 point something percent. It's gonna have to get done. How you doing today? Hopefully your fishing's going well. Well, you a fat one. Another day, you know. We're doing good. We're doing good. We picked up, 500 subs last night. We had a little fun doing it, playing North Atlantic. Oh, there's a tench. Came back to some RF4 this morning. I got to go to work today, and I'll do a little more RF4 tomorrow and then go to work. Getting some good bites at bear. You using black current? Ryan's down there with black current, and it looks like he ain't doing half bad. A lot of abuse, I bet. Black currant and garlic mussels. All right, so you're doing a mixed bag of nuts. Last time I was there, garlic mussels was just, it was working, but it was slow. 2 trophies on garlic mussels, yeah. I mean, that's what got my my common barbel trophy down there, was the garlic mussels. It was just slower. Just slower. Gary, I should get my new keyboard. I should get my new keyboard today. I'm excited. My A button will actually work all the time. I'll just set this keyboard back as a spare. I mean, it works, but not all the time. So it'll be my backup keyboard. Yeah, it's a little bit slower, but you get, the quality's better. It's kind of like when I fish on amber, you know. When I'm just running the corn, I get a lot of fish. I just don't get a lot of huge fish. It's a sacrifice you want to make. Do you want to get a lot of fish and make, a nice bit of money, or do you want to go slower and get bigger fish? Usually for me is I'd rather catch a lot of fish. Speaking of catching a lot of fish, I mean, I'm 45 minutes, 30 fish. I only had to cut one up so far, so that hasn't been too bad. But then we kind of hit this little lull. I was hoping to get a couple more before the afternoon hit. Damn, Gary's still pulling out wild carp. That was a good one. Oh yeah, you're gonna get a lot. Generally, you're gonna get though happy. You're gonna get from like, for the most part, it's gonna be from like say 18 kilograms and lower. The majority of that's gonna be the majority of your fish is probably going to be actually under 10 kilograms. Where I want to say probably 90% of your fish, 95% of your fish is going to be below 10 kilograms. The rest of your fish is going to be anywhere from 3 to 5, right? But it's a hell of a lot of fish in a short amount of time, and you make a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, it's a hell of a lot of money. If it's still active tomorrow, I may do it tomorrow. Rick's at Yama. Yeah, you got it. Look, we're all grinding. You're always grinding silver. You're always grinding silver, right? Nah, there's never an end to grinding. Look, I can get 3 Vengas with TI rods, and I can already tell you there's other stuff I want to buy. I want to get a top of the line UL rod. I want to get a top of the line catfishing rig. I want to get a. There's always something to buy. You know, one man who isn't grinding. I mean, Rick. Let's face it. Rick probably has everything in the game. Yeah, that's what I mean. But you sure he's not grinding? Because he's probably saving money for the next big thing that comes out, right? So when fly fishing comes out, he'll have the best of whatever it is, right? Because he'll already have that money in the bank, right? So even if you have the best of everything, how much silver he has, I'm sure he's got enough silver to buy this game threefold. He's probably got an easy. Oh yeah, he's probably got 1 million silver. I mean, he puts a lot of time and energy into this game. He really does. He's always moving. He's always, doing things. I don't know how he does it, to be honest with you. 1 million 15K. I honestly believe it. I believe it. 15, 100, 1 mil. I believe it. He's always on. He's always fishing. Ah, well, don't feel bad. Yeah, at some point you don't need to, but that's it. At some point you got enough money you can just go where the fish are and just, you know, use whatever. Oh, that was dumb. Oh yeah. They only fish for wilds. Yeah, but Rick, you travel everywhere, man. You do. You like I don't think you stay in a spot more than 2 hours. Usually you're there an hour and a half, and you're going to a different spot, which is it's a very good idea. That way nothing ever dries out. I see you, Ryan. You're still catching pretty good down there at Bear. Yeah, but you know, another thing is, Rick, you have enough money. If whatever comes out, you have enough money just to buy it, and that's the important thing. You have everything you need, plus you know you have extra for you know whatever the new top toy is. Yeah, I was looking at that. You're just like you said, nothing huge but consistent. I don't know how I feel about that, but uh, Jan, what's going on? How you doing? Oh yeah. Oh, Sam loved Rick. Oh, speaking of which, since you brought that up, Sam's still in a hotel, still trying to sort out a permanent place to live and get his life sorted. I did talk to him the other day. Just to give you an update, he does have a roof over his head. He still is working as a cook for now. So he is doing not the greatest, but I mean, to be fair, I mean he's got a roof over his head. Oh no, not manual labor. Hey, you know I'm not a fan of manual labor. I had to dig out my septic last week, so I was AWOL for a couple days. I'm definitely not a fan of you know the whole manual labor thing. We try to do little as possible to that. You got a black cart, brother? Exactly, Vidal. I couldn't have said it better. These guys all see me play and they understand, you know, why don't I have Vengas? Is because I've been buying stuff that I want, not going for the status quo of everything else. I do think once you get your Tagars, Rick, um, you know, there's really not a pressing need to go straight for the Venga. You know, look, I basically got my jerk rod together. I have a jerk rod now, and I got a catfish rig set up with my Cardinal. I got a bunch of different interesting poles and stuff now. Other than I can fish for different things instead of just carp. I mean, there's really no need for you to, you know, just grind and grind and grind and grind. You know, I got to grind for the Tagars and the Fortuna carp rods, and then I got to grind for a TI and a Venga. You know, buy stuff that you want. It don't have to be, you know, three pulls of the same thing all the time. Right. So when pike comes in, I'll grab my jerk rod and we'll go pike fishing when they come back. When the catfish comes back, I'll grab my catfish rod and we'll go catfishing, guys. I mean, there's more than just grinding Tagaras and Vengas in this game. If you want to do UL, save up, buy UL. Go fish for char down at Ladoga. There's all kind of things for you to do. Friction brake was 20. Ooh. Yeah, I got that one with the grease that's like 10 point something percent. I'll fix that grease at the end of the day. Just to get that fixed. I don't want it tearing up my stuff. Look, anytime someone says they get X amount of silver per hour, always doubt it, Gary. Always doubt it. A lot of times these guys get silver per hour once or twice, and that's what they expect to get every single time. Or a lot of people inflate prices. You know, I never inflate prices. So here's the odd, the truth. The other day we got what? What did we get? 3 hours yesterday, or was it 3 hours? 3 hours yesterday. We got what? 1,300. We got 1,300 in 3 hours for Amber Lake. But by the time you deduct the corn prices and the PVA, just say automatically subtract 300 from that. So that's 1,100. Pixel, why is it way cheaper than Ladoga? Really? It's cheaper than the Beluga shop? Last time I checked, Ladoga was cheaper whenever I did all my rods. That don't make sense. The Beluga shop should be definitely cheaper than Winding. I'll have to check that because last time I did mine, the Beluga shop was definitely. I mean, I'm not talking a little bit cheaper. I mean, it was a lot cheaper. I only have one grease to change. I only have one grease to change. Luckily. Where's the cheapest reels? Depends. Tunguska, um, Winding, and Volkov. Well, I know it's over 300. I mean, it was over 300. I'll go look. I'll check it out. I'll check it out for everybody. Oh, I spent a ton of money doing all three mechs. Buffalo. Not too long ago. I thought my phone was turned down. If it's labeled potential spam on your cell phone, it is more than likely not potential. It just is spam. Yeah, I don't know. I will leave here at the end of my stream, and we will go to Winding first since it's free, and I'll look there, and then I'll go to the Beluga shop at Ladoga, and we will see. I don't know. I firmly believe the Beluga shop's cheaper. It always is cheaper. It's always cheaper. I spend a lot of money always fixing my reels, so I'm always at Ladoga. Always at Ladoga fixing reels. That's why I was hoping Pike would come back in session, because then I could just, fish for Pike. I will. I'll go to Winding first because it's free, and then I'll go to Ladoga. Right. Well, that's the thing. They never ever have my parts. They never have my mech parts. He probably bought the only part that they ever carried. I don't think they ever have my friction brake either. Every time I ever check there, to be honest, I don't remember them ever having my friction brakes. Just like this shop up here, I don't think this shop up here ever had friction brakes to where I can repair my friction brakes. Yeah, so that's. Well, I just want to go check the grease. I'll go check the grease. So at the end of the stream, I will go to Winding, and then I'll check the price of grease there, and then we'll go to Ladoga, and we'll check the price of grease there. I know they couldn't do friction brakes before. Kind of like up here. Up here, they can't do anything. I don't think Tuba has any damn parts for anything. I just have one that has 10 point something percent, so it'll probably be 11 by the time I get back. I'll go check it. I'll go check. We'll go to Winding first, and then we'll go to Ladoga. And if it's cheaper, I'll just go back to Winding and fix it. You a fat boy. Come on. Oh! Oh, you dirty sucker. That's a nice size one right there. Oh, man. It was still cheap. I believe it was still cheaper for me to go to Ladoga than it was Volkov the last time I did it when I did my Tagaras. I want to say it was. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just needed it to be a little fatter. It's a little fatter. But it's been probably what 3 weeks since I did my repairs. It's probably been about 3 weeks, something around that. Guys, I've caught a lot of fish here. It's we're not doing too bad. Not doing bad at all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just pull it down ever so slightly. Oh, Gary getting buffalo. Well, Gabriel. The problem is, whenever I did my repair, I was at like 30% mech repair that I had to do on all three, plus friction brakes and everything else. So when you're talking about a small difference, when you're going and repairing 30% mech, that's a big difference. That's a big difference. Well, once your mechs hit about 30% on all three, then it starts to becoming a big difference. That's usually when I go repair my Tagars, when it hits close to about 30% or higher on the mech. Yeah, but if not really, it's not even close. No, it's not. If I'm repairing a 30% mech, I still save a lot of money, even paying going to Ladoga. A lot of money. Ladoga's only 29 silver. In the grand scheme of things, I paid what did I pay last time, guys? I paid over, I think it was over 10 grand. I think it was right around 10 grand to get all three of my reels repaired the last time I went. Rods and reels. I think it was close to 10 grand, I think. Maybe it was about 9 to get all three repaired, because I was at 35% mech, and then I had a lot of them was hitting like 11 to 15 friction, so I wanted to get that all cleared up, and then I just went ahead and repaired the grease while I was there. I just let the ball bearings go and the spools go. Oh, Gare, you're in the same boat as me, brother. Don't. But that's the nice thing about Tagaras, since you don't lock them, you don't have to really worry about repairing the mech that much. I just wait till it gets about 30 and repair the stupid thing. Poor Gary. Almost, almost, almost. I could, but there's really no point. Yeah, you can. Yeah, but I don't ever really lock my reel, so if I don't lock my reel, then it really don't matter. You can put them on. It just don't make sense to put them on. What's up, Wood? I'll give you a for instance. I'll give you a for instance. So I'll let you see mine. A Fortuna carp rod's 39 kilograms, which I take a 39 kilogram line and I run a 36.2 lead core, and then I run a 36 braided line. That basically pushes this rod to its potential with the Tagara. Now the Venga is even bigger than a Tagara, so you want to go higher to push the Venga to its limits. What's going on, Wood? What's new and exciting? Anything? Guys, I keep forgetting to dig. Let's dig. DeJohn's back from swimming. Yay! Hopefully you got cold off. You just missed me and Gary getting robbed on our trophies. Gary's pretty close to his too. That was on my Red Crow 18, Crab 20 as well. That's pretty good. Mm. And look, I'm out of damn coffee too. I'm using a mix. I told you that. So this one has the 18 and 20. This one has 14 and 14. And then this one has a fresh 1820. I'm using three different baits settings. All large one hooks, not one O's, just large ones. Yeah, not bad, not bad. I think I only cut up 2 fish, maybe 3. I'm pretty sure it was just 2. But yeah. I tried that game. I didn't like it for whatever reason. So you're saying maybe I should try it again? I didn't really care for it. There was a lot of shit that needed done in that game. You returned it? Nice. Yeah, there was a lot I didn't like about it. Oh, you got underground tunnels to walk? Okay. Wow. I don't know. I got enough games on my plate right now. I think I'll pass. I think I'll take a hard pass. I played that I played that game when I was on Twitch. That was a while ago. Show you the net. Here's my net. Mixed bag of nuts. It's all connected. Yeah, it must have came a long way. There was a lot I didn't care for. I mean, it was so underdeveloped when I first tried it. Yeah, it is. Mixed bag of nuts. I'm glad it came. They're working on it though. You want the baits? I'll show you the baits. I dog it. Down, boy. Down. Down. So, all right. You should already have this. This is the standard 18 red krill, 20 crab mussels. You should already have that. Right? PVA is the standard all krill. Sunflower seeds all krill. So 18 and 20, you should have this. Um, this one here I had to buy because I didn't have 14 red krill, 14. It's the same thing, only both 14. And then for the finale, back to the crab mussels 20 and the fresh krill 18. I'm running all that, and it seems to be working. I mean, they're all of them are getting bit. Sometimes I think with tuba it pays to run a couple different variants instead of running the same bait. Like on all three, I think it pays to run like difference. Kind of like with the corn and the squid yesterday. I ran all three different squid corns on all my poles. So I don't know. It could be in my head too, but the bite rate's all right. It wasn't bad. It got really good towards the end. Wood. Once I started learning how, um, I didn't private it. I didn't private it. It's still there. It's still there. I never private my VODs. They're still there. It got really good at the end. It didn't seem like I played it. It didn't seem like I played it for 3 hours, but I did. Yeah, it's still there. Really? Hold on. I don't know. I see it. Yeah, I liked it. I just looked at it through another. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I never private my stuff. I never private it. Yeah. Towards the end, it got really good. Once we really learned how to do the lines, I really enjoyed that game. I'm gonna play it again Sunday night. I believe I'm playing it again Sunday night. Like I said, unless something miraculous comes up to where I'm handed a key to do something really different, then I am definitely going to play it Sunday night. Yeah, it's all good. We had a lot of fun playing it last night. And hopefully I can save up some money and get a bigger boat. What I would actually like to do before I fire that game back up, I would probably like to go unlock all the docks, maybe. Or maybe I do it all on stream, it don't matter. Because fast traveling in that game's just once you got it unlocked, you can fast travel and it makes it a lot easier. And we'll be able to maneuver a lot better. I watched somebody else's video. There's like I think 10 different boats you can unlock. Like there was a hiccup last night. I was like, what did I just do? What did I unlock? And it was a boat. Once I went back and was looking at his one video, it was right where it popped up. So it was a boat. I'm gonna have to go and do all the unlocks to all the boats as well. I can do that off stream. Running long lines is where it is. That spear fishing, man, it kicked my ass. I ain't gonna lie. But even at towards the end, I was getting all right at. Probably for the last like hour and a half, we went tuna fishing. Good times. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you know, Ryan got his boys in the people pound me last night to get me to 501. So and then I pushed out a another Barble video today. So yeah, we're moving right along. I couldn't have done it without all you guys. 100%. I will put out a thank you video probably this weekend once I can sit down and have some time to make it. Maybe today before I go to work. It was annoying. Brian, it wasn't even sitting there that long. Like, I noted we were like at when I ended stream. I think when I ended stream that day for Russian fishing, we were like at 497 or 498, and then we literally just turned 499 right before I went live. I figured I'd hit it either today or tomorrow. It was no big deal. But we definitely have surpassed it now. We have definitely surpassed it now, and I'm definitely excited about it. We just got another 400 and I think 96 to go. I have no idea. Nah, it'll be real life. I'll probably just do a quick thank you. It's not going to be a you know, an in-game. I didn't do it for the 250. I wanted to, and there was a lot of stuff going on. So for the 500, I'll definitely put a video, just a separate video, thanking everybody once again for contributing and all that happy jazz. It will not be long. It will not be, you know, long-winded. I think, and then we'll wait till we hit 1,000, and we'll do something really nice. Mista had like a 20-minute video on his 1,000. uh or maybe I'll just make Sunday the 500 just a thank you stream for the 500 beside today. I don't know. We'll see, guys. We'll see. I I'm definitely very thankful for everything you guys have done for me. That's 100% fact. We've come a long way in a short amount of time. Yeah, 36. 36. I basically don't change these unless I'm going for sturge, and then I just remove them. Maybe we can raid some other channels. I'm all about raiding people. If you have a suggestion on who you want raided, I will. Boom. We can do a comp right now if you want. You want a comp Sunday? Yeah, I can do comp Sunday. We'll make it a place where everybody can go. Hey, no problem, Jan. Yeah, we'll make it a nice easy comp where everybody can go on Sunday. First time ever. Well, good luck. Good luck. Buffaloes are very slow biting fish, which is nice whenever you're getting a a healthy mix of other fish in with it and not just waiting for buffalo, to be honest. Yeah, we can definitely do a comp on Sunday. Donuts. Yeah. There you go. We'll plan donuts. I'm not telling you what species of fish it's going to be. We haven't been to donuts for a while. We haven't been there for a while. So yeah, let's do a donuts comp Sunday. I actually definitely want a donuts comp. There's a this fish right here needs to be trophied. Telly stick. I don't know what my fascination has always been with that pumpkin fish. I've always had a fascination with that fish, and I could never trophy the damn thing. Peg, oh my god, you snuck in on me. You're silly. What's up, brother? Haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're still doing good. Hopefully you're doing all right. Why is it you come in every time we're talking about donuts? I don't know why it is every time. Haven't fished during a year, rusted hoe. That's funny. It is a nice fish, and you have a trophy. I'm trying to think what else pops out down there that I kind of wouldn't mind a trophy on. I know the pumpkin is one of them. You've been working? Yeah, I know. I got to go to work today. It sucks. It sucks. So that's what you're doing with your life now, working? And that's the sound of a young man going to work. I don't have a lot of this stuff. Maybe we should target some of this stuff that I do not have. I'm the Black Sea stuff's down there. We got Black Sea Shemaya down there, right? Do I have that? I do have a Black Sea Shemaya. I do not have that. Hmm. Oh, we'll see. We got a lot of time yet. But now it's a vacation break. Nice. Nice. I still haven't found anything, Peg. I mean, oh, that was a ghost snag? Really? Oh. Well, I know you'll probably be shooting something in the face. Right now, I'm basically going to be fishing for probably the next month. Like I said, unless something else comes. I'll be doing RF4 and I'm going to be running that North Atlantic game, a couple different streams. Until Bless Unleashed comes out August 6th, and then we play that as a second game until New World, August 31st. Oh, man. You got 4 trophies from Donuts? I do not have. I got one. I got one. I got the odd. Got the odd. We Really? Yeah, I got none of that. I got none of that. I mean, Tench. I mean, it seems if I would go just target a Tench, I think I could get Tench. Citrals would be kind of, and I watched Mad Dog or M Dog trying to get the Kloops not too long ago, and he was pulling his shit out of them, just not trophy size. Just not trophy size. Oh, Buffalo. I'm definitely glad you're doing all right, Peg. I do have a reel. I do have a reel of 14K. However, it's not bought with gold, so I can't send it. What is up? Rustling. How are you doing? Oh, Happa, FGA. Fish got away. Woo! There was supposed to be a Battle Royale game come out, Peg, but we have not. It has not came out, and I've given up hope on it. I'll give you a consolation prize. No, I was gonna say I'll give you worms. Hey, crawler. Ugh. I haven't really targeted it like a specific pumpkin fish. I mainly ever only drifted down there and just was pulling out left and right whatever I caught. Nah, I don't like. I wouldn't like Fortnite. I'm gonna tell you why I wouldn't like Fortnite. All right, me and Peg played battle royale games. We used to play and shoot people in the face all the time. If you want me to play a battle royale game, I will. The problem is I don't like the building in that game. Ah, easy clap, easy clap. Yeah. It's because I don't like the building in that game. I don't like grabbing stuff and building like structures in the blink of an eye. That's why. I I'd rather be in a structured world with a gun and just, shoot you in the face instead of having to worry about you building a structure and hiding like a little bitch. The building isn't tough, you're just throwing structures up. And unfortunately, all battle royale games has that concept anymore, and it's just retarded. Is it not? Oh, family friendly no more. Yeah, I know. My bad. I never. To be honest, I've never claimed to be family friendly. I just, I have went off on rants, Zane. You know that. I tried to limit myself, but I do drop it every once in a while. It's not the game, it's the players. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I don't care for that style. And besides, family. I still love that family. Most of you guys watched Undead Samurai long before me, so if you haven't heard an F bomb from him, then you missed a lot of his streams. Uh, I don't care for that instant building stuff. The only thing that worries about me to new Battlefield Happa is that their engine got leaked. The Frostbite engine got leaked. So that kind of means there's going to probably be a lot of hackers in that. There's probably going to be a lot of hackers in that. I hate to say it, but it's true. uh, as Bad plays first person shooters, drops the F bombs, and then we drop under 500 sub. We go back to 499. Yes, it's going to be an amazing game. An amazing game. Well, the problem is it got leaked. So you're going to be able to, hackers are going to be able to just, if they have the engine, which is EA's biggest thing, they're going to be able to throw hacks out for all the Battlefields, all the Need for Speed. Everything EA has comes out with the Frostbite engine. Zane, he was just crying about it not working. Now all of a sudden he's saying it's good. He said he spent the last of his silver to get there and it wasn't working. Now he dropped a Seaman trout. It's probably the only fish he caught. Or didn't catch, I should say. Oh, it's working now? Alright. Yeah, the Sim 4s is compromised. Watch out. I think more of like the bad thing about Gary is like you think about how big Need for Speed is in Battlefields. That engine getting compromised is bad for those, and those are the two biggest franchises in EA. Well, outside of the sports, but I don't even think their sports franchises. It really matters too much to them. Sometimes you just gotta cry, and the game listens. Like, it's been a while since I got a Buffalo trophy. This game really doesn't like me. We'll see how that does. I think this is probably the best bite rate out of a while that we had when coming for Buffaloes. But I am, yeah, that's true. But if they have the engine, it makes them really hard. They can make cheats that are very hard to detect if they actually have the engine. So I don't know. We'll see. I will probably still get the game. I'm like you, Gary. I will still get the game. I am very actually excited about that game. I'm gonna cut that fish up. Yes, they should ban the MAC address. I agree. Not a lot of games do that too much anymore. I don't know why they figure, I guess, if they just ban you, you just buy another game. So in essence, if they force you to keep buying games for hacking, they kind of win, right? Because if they ban 1,000, if they ban 500 people and they force 500 people to rebuy a digital key for $30, they kind of win, right? That's probably why they don't do the MAC address anymore. I almost bought that game. I almost bought that game. My problem right now is better not disappoint me or start swearing to get another. Well, you could come take a spot right next to me in hell, Zane. How's that sound? Uh, yeah. So you're not getting any bites. It's about noon. It'll pick up. What time is it? I still got like an hour. Hold on, I'll be right back. Coffee. Woo. Yeah, I know that feeling, Hap. I've actually was in the same boat for quite a long time. I don't know how many games I've pirated over the years. Now it's actually just convenient. You know, you just buy a game on Steam or whatever, you get them for free. And back then it was serious business. Back then, you'd pay, 40, $50 for each game. And it wasn't like back then. You did not know if it was good or not. One non marker. Really? I mean, I'm still. That looks like a buff. That's a fat buff. Gary's been pulling them out. We were just talking about that game. I think I might get that one as well. I mean, I played the crap out of Farming Sim 19, so yeah, it slowed down. Well, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's we'll see what we get here in a little bit. Come on, let's get some. Man, what is it with the bad digs today? Some really bad digs. You're gonna go to donuts. Oh, it just dawned on me that we haven't been there for quite a long time. Let's see. We already know we're playing Battlefield. What else? When's Battlefield even come out? That's a. They haven't even started on that game. It's gonna be a while. Because we haven't really seen any in-game footage yet. That was all CGI, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was all CGI. What? What'd you do? What'd you do? Squad does look really good. I'm telling you, I almost bought it. But right now, I think I got enough going on. With New World coming out next month, that's pretty much it for a while. I've had that game pre-ordered. Oh my god, it's been a year now. I just looked at my receipt. It's been about a year since I had New World pre-ordered. Put a better hook on. What kind of hook do you got on? You using a stock hook? Put a better hook on. You know colors and stuff? uh, wow, look at that pole, guys. Woo! The only thing I'm missing out of that's a rhino. Woof. That was a nice, yeah. I'll take that every day. Holy cow. Definitely missing that rhino. We'll see how much money we get after today. Get us a little closer to that stupid knife. I'll throw that grease. I gotta grease that one. So we'll see. Oh damn, Dijon! What the hell? What the hell was that? Are you telly sticking? Are you tele sticking? That was yanked too hard. Don't do that in real life. You'll scream. Buffalo. The energy built back up. Ah, come on. I remember back in the day, it only cost a little bit of energy to dig once. You used to be able to get like 4 or 5 digs in one energy bar, but you never got. Wow, wow, holy shit, boy! Start digging, start digging. Start digging. I think that sounds right, Happa. What do you want? You want some cockshavers? Is that what you want? Dude, I dig. You know, I always try to dig whenever I can. Hello. Boom. I mean, if you want to sturge the record gear, no problem. I'm always to happily donate for sturge the record gear. Still, nobody want anybody want per? I think I gave most of you guys that are already here in here perch. Anybody want perch? Pike lures. It happens. I mean, they some sturge absolutely wreck my tagaras, but that's fine. Well, okay, they don't wreck them. They just wear them down a little bit. You guys ain't subscribed, hit that subscribe button again. We'll be back here tomorrow. Well, maybe not the pond, but who knows where we'll be tomorrow. Absolutely. Dude, I was fishing with gold 60s. Oh, it's not even a matter of that wood. It's just the setup's just when you go from that to this, it's like night and day. It's night and day. You subscriber again. Yeah, it don't count if you unsubscribe and subscribe again. uh, Buffalo. Buffalo. What am I doing? If you do it fast. Uh, I guess. I guess. We got 53 fish. We are not doing bad up here. Buffalo fishing's always slow. But when we are doing these other fish, it's not too bad. You got over 500 silver in just under 2 hours. I mean that's not tremendously. Yeah, no. I mean it's not like you're sitting at the amber yanking them one fish after another after another after another. Which don't get me wrong, I actually like that when you're getting silver. Dung beetle. They cook some food and raise my cooking up some more. I almost make the buckwheat porridge. The homemade wine's actually what I'm looking forward to. Get all jacked up. 80%. Of course, I should go up to Yama, and every time I get a one of them stupid salmons, I can make caviar out of it. The Chinooks. Going for the bigger fish. Nice. I'm still going for bite rate. Like I said, after this, I got to go get some. I'll get that one grease repaired because 10 point something. I'm sure it's about 11% now. I don't even remember which one it was. I think it was the center one. 10.2. Friction's at 9.5, but that can wait a couple more percent. I'm not going to sweat that too much. I don't think I am anyway. Maybe I'll just do it and get it over with. I mean, I'm already going to be there fixing. Getting nighttime, so the bite should start coming out a little better. $14 going down hard here. Another buff. We got robbed on one trophy buffalo, but the rest have been kind of just low. Oof. There's the rhino to complete the circle, finally. That's what we needed. 38. 35 mole crickets. We're getting there. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. That's what Gary was talking about. He's going to get his ground baits done during that time. Come on. No. Of course not. It is. Oh, where's the news? Just looks like it's for the 2 days. Just looks like it's for the 2 days. But hey, take it. Take it while you can. They don't give you much in this game. you better take it and enjoy it. It's enough to get you hooked on it. Look at that little baby. Oh, it's a common roach. That's actually a tag, so I'll keep it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Corey. You guys know that. I'm just not a fan. We don't do Corey a whole hell of a lot, and I probably will keep it that way. I probably will keep it that way. I'll fish throughout the night here and go through the morning bite, and then we'll sell up, and then I'm going to go ahead and get my friction brake and my grease repaired. So we'll go to Winding and we'll investigate, Winding, and then we'll check out the Beluga store in Ladoga. See what we got. Because I got to do my friction brake anyway, so if I don't do it now, I'll have to do it later. I might as well just go ahead and knock it out now before it starts to fill. You'll be all right. Anything bites on 2-0, even 4-0. I usually eat out 4-0 hooks. Go big or go home. Fish throughout the night. Like I said, we'll settle up and then we'll go see where we're at. Oof. Oh, I don't even have that. I got a okay. I got a Russian sturge mark. I think I got a Russian sturge marker. I used to fish for them all the time. I better. I know I don't have them trophied though. I got a bigger bastard sturgeon than I have a Russian sturgeon. There's my beluga. Yeah. That was a nice bastard sturgeon. Got that. I got that going for bellows. What's up, brother? What's up, PX? Thank you, thank you, thank you. We all love you too. Boom, there's another one. I'm gonna have to go sturge fishing again myself. I'm getting all those. Because that's what the Russians all go for now. Is there? All right. I'll cash in when I go there then. Nice. Nice. You love ribs? I like ribs. Oh, baby back ribs, man. You know what else I love? Big fat juicy ribeye steak. Oh yeah. I go sturge fishing all the time. Do you really want to talk to me about sturge fishing? Huh? That was caught on a Tagara, and I'll do it again. I'm not a fish fan. I'm a beef eater. I'm a beef carnivore. If it's pork or beef, I'm tearing it up, man. Straight from the lake. Nice. I'm just not a big fish fan. I don't know why. I can hear the wind just whipping outside. Well, we must be getting a hell of a storm. I can hear it. Oh, I got no windows in this room. Damn. What's up, Professor's Gaming? Yo, yo, yo. Not much. We're just going to fish through tonight and go through the morning bite, and then we're going to sell up, and then we're going to go check out some repairs. Go down to Winding and then shoot over to Ladoga. Oh, now all of a sudden you're just going to stop biting? What if I deplete all my energy? I wish. I wish I did, Professor. I'm thinking, in fact, I just watched Tomb Raider yesterday with that Lara Croft gray outfit. Yeah. Oh, your internet's weird, Rasmus? Ah, man. That sucks. Tastes like chicken. I can do chicken as long as it don't taste like fish. If it tastes like fish, I'm not eating it. Look, that middle pool was bouncing, and then it just decided not to do anything. Yeah, I am. I'll be on for a few more minutes, and I'm gonna be out. But I appreciate you stopping by, brother. Nice, nice, nice. You guys making me hungry. I'm gonna have to go cook something after I get off stream today. But I do that every day, so there's no difference. Better meat. Okay. Like I said, I don't do the. Look, you know what? You know what kind of fish I eat? Fish sticks. That's it's about as fish as I get. Oh, no PBA. Let me roll that back. I'll at least throw PBA out there. We got a couple more minutes here. We're gonna fish. The morning bite's gonna be happening. Buffalo. Am I a gay fish? I mean, why not? Fish just, I mean, they just lay their eggs and nut in the water. So technically, you're always swimming through sperm, regardless. You're gonna take it if you like it or not. So you're all right as long as you're the pitcher, not the catcher. I didn't know we were playing baseball, but yeah, I haven't watched South Park for a while either. I always reference them though. I like the older ones better. The newer ones are kind of all right, but they're the older ones were a lot funnier. Now I'm into Rick and Morty. Ramen. It should be. I mean, they can make that from the house, right? One would think. Uh, Something went wrong. Oh, it's because it put studio in. Did I lose my chat? Okay. I made a mistake. I clicked your link and then it tried to tell me YouTube Studio and all right. I'll watch that later. Especially when the pasta shows up. Oh my. Is that a tench? It is a tench. Ugh. Man, it has slowed down up here. Woof. We had, before all that, them 3 fish, man, I had like a 15-minute gap there. We'll go through the morning bite and see what we got. Just worms. Oh, man. Where did the fishies go? Gary fished them all out. Uh-oh. Come on, be a buffalo. Oh, you left? Be a buffalo. As soon as you didn't throw it, the bite rate slowed down. Drink. When have you ever seen me drink? Drink coffee. It was already full because I was digging. Come on, I want to get that 3rd shot in there. I hope it is a buffalo. Let's pull it up. What are you? You buffalo? If you are, you're a trophy. And I'd be okay with that. It is a buffalo. Hello, buffalo. Nice. 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 Boom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. And that was on the 14-14s. Just so you know. That was on the 14-14. Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Jan. Thanks. Woo. Yeah, that was actually, I think that's probably my biggest buffalo. Is that my biggest buffalo? It is. It is my biggest buffalo. Nice. We will definitely take that. It's been actually a pretty good fishing trip up here, guys. Usually we don't have this nearly as good as a fishing trip for buffalo because it's usually way slower than this. Granted, it's been like 2.5 hours, actually a little more than that. We're still going to go through the morning bite here. Just to continue it out. Well, that should help fix my reel. That should definitely help fix. So 14s did the trick after all. Damn, another thick one on the 14s. I'm going to be done here in a second anyway. So, yeah. I'll bring it in though and throw it on. Just to throw it on. Just in case we actually do get something else. Thank you for the lookout. Now, rod 2's good. Rod 2 definitely has PVA on it. Bam. Damn, 14's hitting again. I don't have PVA on 3. I did not get it. No, I got I got the buffalo trophy, but no, didn't get old Ange. See if I can get another one or two before I go. Oh, back to a small carp. There we go. That's all right. We got the trophy. That's all that mattered. That's still a pretty healthy fish net, though. Even though it was almost 3 hours, that's pretty healthy for buffalo. And I got to repair that one rod, so. Oh, if you guys come up here later, these 14s are definitely going to town right now. Out of all of them, I think. I guess the fresh krill is going to bite again. Ah. Maybe it is. Yep, it is. Money! You can hear it chinging? All right. Oh, 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 oh. You dirty, dirty dog. Oh, I was there. Dear Paul, can I please not have it? I do. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Still pretty good. We'll give it till about 11 and we'll go cash in. Maybe we'll get one or two fish. Where you be stealing all the carp? Yeah. Just walk around stealing the carp. Hell yeah. Since that ghost hit, we're gonna oh, there it goes. You sure this time? Launch explosive boilies into the pond. Yeah, 14's biting again. It's probably the definitely the most consistent out of all three. The 14-14. Worm. Wheat. Come on, boys. All right, 11 o'clock. I don't think we're gonna catch much anything else. We go check, see how much our damage is, see how much our buffalo trophy is. And then we're going to go to winding and check the grease price and friction brake price. I know you're not going to be. I'm not going to be able to fix my friction brake there, so I'm going to go to Ladoga and fix it. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe and follow us again. Tomorrow we're going to do Russian fishing 4 as well. If you're not going to stick around and see me, the prices of the reels getting fixed. It's just an intriguing question. I mean, if it's the same price to go to winding just for grease, then by all means go to winding. I have to do a friction brake. I already know it's not going to be able to be fixed at winding. But we're just going to check it out anyway. And let's check. First we'll check the fish mark and then we'll take a peek at the cafe. 901 silver. Nice. For that. 186 for the trophy. So we averaged over 300 silver an hour, guys. Definitely take that. There's that buffalo. God, I hate that I got to click that off every single time. All right, there's 30 extra silver. I got a grass carp as well. There's 48 more silver. All right. So definitely over about 950 silver in 3 hours. Less than 3 hours. I mean, you can't ask for much more than that. Anytime you get 300 silver an hour, that's golden. Let's go check winding out real quick. We're going to check out this reel repair, and we're going to compare between here and the Ladoga. I got to work tonight, Wood. I got to work tonight, and I got to work tomorrow night. So no. Next time I'll be on will be tomorrow. All right, so grease is 235. Oh, it will let me do it. No, it won't let me do the friction brake. 235 for grease. That is interesting because I honestly do believe it's 360 at Ladoga. I think I will be paying more at Ladoga, but I have to fix my friction anyway coming up, so that's interesting if that is the case. It is actually cheaper at winding, 100%. But since I'm not going to go back to winding, I'm already here. If you just need grease repaired, you'd save 50 silver. It was 236, it's 289 here. But since I got to do my friction brake anyway, I might as well go ahead and knock it out at 300 and some silver. Boom, just do it. I ain't worried about the ball bearings yet. How much is the ball bearings? 120 now. I ain't worried about them yet. I can still cast as far as I need to. All right, guys. We're just going to go ahead and I'm going to let that repair. 92 3 days. So I'll let that repair while I'm at work. No big deal. Don't flip out if you still see me online, because I got to stay online while that's repairing. Once again, guys, I cannot say it enough. Thank you guys for 500 subs. Even if you ain't already subbed, hit that subscribe button. Back tomorrow morning for Russian Fishing 4 as usual. I don't know where we're going yet. We'll let the catch dictate that. Whatever's hot, we will go to. Once again, thank you guys very much for the 500 subs. Until tomorrow, I got to go to work tonight. So until tomorrow, guys, I will see you then. Peace.